Hey everybody, welcome to TK's. I wanted to make a quick video. Some people have been having issues with Genesis, so I wanted to show you a couple of different options you have. If you're within Genesis, it doesn't matter what section you're within. You see a movie. Now, I have it set so when you click on it, it'll automatically come up and play. But if you hit your menu button on your remote, the button with the 3 lines on it, this little menu here will come up. You can click play using. Just give it a moment. And now we have all these different links. There's 200 links for this one film. So, I can start from here at the top, click on this. It may buffer, it may not. If I go into one, if I go into one like this, and it's buffering, I don't like the quality of it, which if it's in theaters, chances are it's going to be not the best quality. But I'll stop it, come back out, and I'll just click the menu button, and I'll try a different stream. Now that's one option you have. Another option is you've got these other applications down here. So like EH Movies, which is Entertainment Hub Movies. Now I know they're not really set up like Genesis, but you do have the search down here. Now Insurgent was one of the movies that somebody was trying to watch, and they were having issues. Now, you'll get that error message at the top, but that doesn't mean anything. Just give it a moment. And as you see here, we have all these different links, and you see this one is a Blu-ray link, and then of course it opens it up to here, so you can choose which link here if you want to try. So if one doesn't work, try one of the other ones. Entertainment Hub it's pretty good to use. Now see, like this one, well, it buffered just for a second. Now it may not buffer anymore the entire movie. Entertainment Hub is really good to use if you know what movie you want to watch. So see, in my opinion, I wouldn't want to watch this. So I'd go back and I'd try a different link. I'm not going to type in a CAPTCHA. See, this one's buffering from the get-go. There's nothing there. And nothing there. Now the bottom one probably be a CAPTCHA. Actually nothing. Nope, nothing was there. See, the one with the CAPTCHA, I typed it in, and it appears to be playing very smooth. So maybe it is worth your time going through and typing in the CAPTCHA. Okay, so that was one. See, film on demand, you're not going to really, I mean, you can find things there. You do have IceFilm Movies, iStream, View Movies. You do have a search at the bottom. And of course you see it didn't come up. SS. Which is stream all the sources. And here you see all these different links. So I'll just click on one, and of course that one didn't work. So I'll click it again. So that one that I clicked on a while ago appears to be working. And it is. I was just too click happy. So that was, once again, that was SS Movies. Now, if you go under TV shows and go over to anything that's labeled PX, come over to Rock Crusher. You've got these links. So if it's a fairly new movie, and Rock Crusher has made it alphabetical, so it's nice. And you see, picture quality is great. It's very smooth. I said, I just wanted to make a quick video. I used the Insurgents as a reference, as a example. Genesis. The problem with Genesis is so many people use Genesis that it's like everybody's go-to. And I know for those of you, I recommended Genesis to probably most of you, honestly. That's something that I used. That was my go-to for movies and TV shows. But it looks like it's gotten to the point where so many people are using it that it's causing buffering issues. Will they get it worked out? I don't know. They are working on it, so it may return. I mean, I watched a couple movies this week, honestly, within Genesis, and I didn't have any issues. So it's maybe hit or miss. But if there's something, if you still go into Genesis and you look for a certain movie, you try to play it. If you have an issue, then try those couple steps. Try different stream in Genesis. If that doesn't work, go over to EH Movies. Look for it there. Remember, go over to EH Movies, go down to the search, enter in the name. If it's there, it'll pull it up. If it's not, then try somewhere else. SS Movies. Got the search here. And remember, if you go over to anything that has, it doesn't have to be in TV shows. There's a lot of PX in comedy, so you can go to comedy. Anything that says PX, and go over to Rock Crusher. 124 has quite a bit as well. It may be a little bit more difficult to find exactly what you're looking for over here. And this one, if it's an animated release, it may be there. If it's a new action movie, it may be there. New releases, it may be there. That's why I didn't necessarily recommend that one. Rock Crusher, you've got this here. Goes back a few years. This one, once again, you've got these. So you may be able to find it there. And then there's this one here. That you may be able to find what it is you're looking for. And that's the whole point. That's the whole reason why I've got multiple different ones here. So if you can't find what it is you're looking for under one, okay, as you see, this search didn't work very well. So I wouldn't recommend that search. Because as you saw earlier, I went under Rock Crusher and I found Insurgent and it started playing. So I was just testing that. It doesn't work very well. But anyway, like I was saying, that's why I've got multiple different applications on here. So if you're really wanting to see something, it doesn't work here, you can't find it here, go over to a different application. Look there. Chances are you'll be able to find whatever it is that you're trying to watch, whether it's a movie or a TV show. You'll be able to find it somewhere. If you have a bunch of buffering issues, look somewhere else. Now, once again, if it's a in-theaters movie, chances are, even if you look in all the different applications, if it's brand new in theaters and no one has a, I'm not saying it's impossible, but if everybody has a cam, what they call them, then it's going to be a cam across the board. You know, give it a couple days, give it a week, then you may start to see some better quality cuts of that movie. But I can't guarantee that. Anyway, I hope that was informative. I hope that helps you guys. And as always, take care.